Aloha friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sacred Lotus and welcome to another adventure on Lotus Quest, our single player world, where we are looking for a long haul survival experience. I was just hanging out with my sheeps and my cows. Recently did some shearing. I probably should do some more. Because I decided that blue would be my my pencil markings for sketching out builds and such. Because I noticed a lot of Minecrafters, like they sketch out their builds in wool, and then they build around that. And I want to try that method, so and I used some of it the other day to mark out some spaces where I want to build some towers. Because I explained in last episode that I want my farms to be on a raised platform. Majority of my basic farms will be down here, like all the manual ones. But all my fancy ones that are a little bit more complicated will be on a raised platform that is sort of flattened. And I needed some way to get up there, so I figured, why not just build some towers and I can just, walk up there, Because it'll be a while before I'm at Elytra stage and such, so. Okay, so the plan for today is I want to make sure I've got all the woods I need, so I'm going to this little spot here. I'm going to flatten that back bit so it's all on one level, and I'm going to turn that area into my tree farm space. So I have all the woods. I currently have 4 different types of saplings. Let me quickly show you. Down here somewhere. I think it's down here in my storage. So yeah, I've got jungle tree, acacia, and I've got oak and birch and oak. I need the other saplings, which I think I might go out and look for later. I'm also going to need to look for a desert because I'm going to need cactus at some point. I also want, because I did come across a jungle not too long ago, I want to go back there and get some melons. And I also want to get up some cocoa beans as well. I want to get as many of the farmable resources as I can get, so I can have them all here, and I don't have to travel too far to get the stuff I need to build with. So, as you can see, I've expanded my wheat, and I've also planted some potatoes, and I've got a patch of carrots growing over here. I probably will expand this as we go. I think that's all the updating I need to do. Also, I've had a couple of visits of pillagers, and for the moment, while I still feel a little bit unequipped to be dealing with them, I've just been, dropping what I'm doing and just walking away because I don't want a raid on my head at this moment. Not quite there yet, I think. I've had the experience before where I've been on a single player world and had a raid on my head. And that was like the first time I dealt with Ravagers on my own, and that was kind of terrifying, so I don't want to go through that again. But anyway, I've babbled on long enough. I want to kick off with a time lapse and flatten this area and get a tree farm going. Okay guys, so I flattened the area down to the level that I want. I've got some tidying up to do over here. I also want to build like an AFK shelter into this wall here, so that when I'm over here farming trees, I can sit somewhere where I'm not gonna get attacked. I also want to fill out this space here. I'm gonna leave this area so I can get up and down. So I'm gonna fatten out the edges of this area. I've got a lot of dirt and stuff from when we were digging. I'm actually gonna build a couple of furnaces so I can smelt some of this cobblestone back into stone. I would like to add some fancier blocks for my shelter. So let's get a couple of these because we've got some coal over here. Add that up. Some more coal on that floor there, so we'll still have plenty. And let that cook up for now. And we're gonna cook Well, I'll bring you back in when I'm ready to build the shelter. Okay guys, so I have built a perimeter wall around the area in which I want to have my tree farm. I've sectioned off a little bit here so I can build a AFK shelter, and also I think I might dig enough space for a wood storage till I can have a better and more efficient storage. I think I'll just store materials in the same area as the farm, just saves me trailing around all over the place. So yeah, so while we're doing that, I'm gonna plant a few trees, just so I've got some trees to chop down later, and then I will get started on the shelter. So I'll plant these, and then we'll kick it off into another time lapse. enjoyed that little time lapse. And this is looking kind of cute. I'm really liking it. I thought I changed this was originally just plain cobblestone, but I changed it to cobblestone walls just to give it so it didn't look so flat. I haven't decided what I want to do with the ceiling. I was thinking maybe change all this to cobblestone and have log beams going across. I haven't quite decided yet, but yeah, that's it. This is our tree farming area, which means all the greenery around us will be left alone, unless I need to clear it for build purposes. But that way, when once we've got all the saplings, all the wood we need will be grown right here, and we won't need to venture far for it. So we have other things we need to get done. So I'm gonna get my stuff ready so we can go out and explore. Well, guys, I am just about ready to go exploring. I have a little book here, with a little list of what I need to get while I'm out. It'll also come in handy for me making notes of stuff I need to maybe come back to later. Like if I find, like, I don't know, if I find a ocean monument somewhere, then I'll want to be able to come back to it later, because if I want to do as many farms as I can get my hands on, then a guardian farm is probably something that's gonna be on that list. Although, not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to that particular task, because guardians are scary. At least I've not took on a guardian farm before. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'm probably not going to record much on my outing, but if I see anything of interest, I will of course bring you guys in. So, a little ways into my travels, and I came across this thing as an ancient portal, which does come in very handy. So I'm gonna see what it's got to offer. Maybe it's got some gold armor I can use. I'm not going to put my nether portal here, of course, but you never know. Maybe we'll come back later and fix this up. You never know. I'm being very careful about where I'm stepping here. We got the magma blocks. They'll come in handy for making bubble vators. At least the one half of the bubble vator in any case. Oh, we've got some golden carrots. What can we dump in here that we don't need? Take the golden carrots. I'll definitely take, ooh, silky. Nice, 2 silkies and a sweeping edge sword. I don't need the charges. I'm not even sure what you would use a charge for. But take that. I'm gonna make a note of this location, so I can maybe come back at some point and fix the portal. You never know. Okay, guys, so we are back from our adventure now. Is all our spoils from our adventure. Some of it we crafted along the way, but this is mostly everything we brought back with us. Got 2 of the saplings that I was after, and Minecraft is struggling a little bit. Also, I found a couple of ancient portals. I did record a wee clip a little bit there. Got 2 golden silkies, which is awesome. I got a lot of hay bales because I found a couple of villages. Picked up some magma cube for some bubble vators in the future. Found some sweet berries. One of the chests at the ancient portal had some carrots in it, so that'll be handy in a pinch. I got a golden sword with sweeping edge. I found some sunflowers, so I picked up one of these. I've got a Minecraft clock. I went back to that jungle, to a jungle I found earlier, before episode 1 was released, and I went back for some melon seeds and the cocoa beans. I found a bit of iron. 2 of the portals I found had gold blocks, so those will come in handy. Also, they had some pants and some boots. I also got a golden spoon. Got some kelp, and I did end up making some tools while I was out and some gold iron nuggets. I also caught some fish. Also, I made some notes here in my book. I did get some vines. I got 3 of the items on this list, so I can check those. I can like check those off, so I'll probably just put a hashtag mark on here. So I got those. Also made some notes. I marked the coordinates of a dripstone cave I found and a ancient portal, for later use. Take a rest after my adventure, and I'll probably bring you back in a minute, and we'll find something else to do. Okay guys, I am loving how this looks now, and I'm starting to get some ideas as to what kind of story this place is going to have, and I'm about to start building something for next episode. So on that note, I'm going to bid goodbye for now. And don't forget to let me know how you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and comment. Snacks for the algorithm and all that. And if you want to make sure that you don't miss out on future content, please hit the subscribe button. I really do appreciate everyone that does support my content and my channels. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.